Hi everybody, my name is Paige Matthews. I'm a Southern California drag queen and welcome to How the Cookie Crumbles, your most glamorous review of Crumble Cookies weekly offerings.
Yummy!
Alright, so before we jump into the video, I just want to say thank you for watching this. This is my first ever YouTube video. I started this series because I'm addicted to crumble cookies and I needed an excuse to be able to do it. So I now have How the Cookie Crumbles. So in this, we're going to be diving into each cookie that Crumble comes out with every single week. And I'm going to be doing a whole makeup and look inspired by my favorite cookie of the week. Well, what I anticipate to be my favorite cookie. So this week, I'm super excited about the mint chocolate chip. I love their chilled cookies. So I decided to go with a little bit of a minty green eye, a minty outfit. So let's go ahead and get started. But one last thing, go ahead and please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you can. It helps so much with the algorithm, and like I said, it's my first YouTube video, so I appreciate all the support. So I'm going to start from what I would anticipate to be the blandest to the richest, so that way my palate is clean throughout the entire tasting experience. So let's go ahead and let's first taste the pink donut. So this is described, I have my little card here. This is described as a soft vanilla cookie topped with a pink glaze and a splash of rainbow sprinkles and a hole just like a donut. Which is a clever marketing tool for saying you have less cookie than you normally would if the hole wasn't there. But it is what it is. I obviously love the aesthetic of this because it's very my aesthetic. So we're going to go ahead and cut this on the plate that I have in front of me. So I get a nice taste from the center and get everything that they want me to taste in the cookie. We're going to go ahead and jump into, this is the pink donuts. Okay, it's very good. I mean, I have to say, I love, love, love their softer cookies. However, if you're familiar with the Target and Walmart cookies that you get, they kind of come in a container of like 12 or 15. This is very, very similar. It's almost a softer version of their birthday cake and their birthday celebration cookies. It's a very good cookie, and I love the crunch that the sprinkle has because you usually don't get that sprinkle crunch. But it's a cookie that we all are very familiar with if you like crumble cookies. So I'm going to rate them out of 0 to 10. I would give this one a strong 6.5, 7. If you like the very sugary flavor cookies, you're going to love this. I myself love them. So yeah, I would say a 6.5 or 7. Let's go ahead and let's do the one I'm super excited about. This is the mint chocolate chip. Like I said, this is the chilled cookie. This mint chocolate chip cookie is a sugar cookie with a semi-sweet chips, smooth mint chip mousse, and an artful dollop of whipped cream. I mean, sure, artful. It looks just like a dollop of whipped cream. But we're going to go ahead and, I'll put this back on the display. Okay, let's get this mint cookie on here. Now that we have the mint cookie on here, let's cut her in fours. And let's see what this cookie is all about. Like I said, I love those chilled cookies. It's a very different texture. They're almost a little doughy and chewier, which I really appreciate. The New York cheesecake cookie was one of my absolute favorites that they had on the week of Valentine's Day. So let's see what this one has in store for us. Right off the top, this tastes so similar to ice cream. If you love mint chocolate chip ice cream like I do, this cookie tastes just like you're dipping into some nice, slightly melted ice cream. This cookie is amazing. I would say this cookie for me is going to be a strong 9. It has all of the chewiness and chocolate chip crunch that you'd want from a cookie, but that mint chocolate chip icing really is just gives you that ice cream feel, and it's a perfect amount of mint. It's not too minty where it's refreshing. It's still sweet. It's an extremely delicious cookie. I love that. So we're going to put this back. Let's see. This is a heavy knife. I'm going to buy a less heavy knife so it doesn't knock over. Okay. Oh, apologies for my dogs. I am scared of this next cookie. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so I don't eat bacon. I don't eat pork products in general. Not for religious reasons. I just don't like them. Pigs are my favorite animals. So I'm scared of tasting this cookie. But we're going to do it because this is definitely the most interesting cookie they have of the week. This is their new cookie. This is a very heavy cookie. Holy wow. Okay, and she's soft. She's starting to crumble a little bit. Pun intended. This is their maple bacon cookies, a fluffy buttermilk cookie swirled with thick maple frosting, a sprinkle of real crispy bacon bits, and a drizzle of maple syrup. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. This cookie smell is intoxicating. If you like pancakes drenched in maple syrup, like I'm saying like McDonald's type of pancakes with maple syrup all over them, this is the smell you're getting. I don't smell any bacon. I smell simply buttermilk pancakes. I like buttermilk pancakes, so if the flavor profile of the bacon bits is not that strong, I might really enjoy this cookie. Right off the bat though, I am very nervous about it. I'm doing this for the love of tasting cookies, because if I was not doing this review, I would most certainly skip out on this cookie for the week. But we are on the channel and we're going to try it. There's a few bacon bits in there. Oof. Okay, here goes nothing. It was so good until I got the bacon at the end. Okay, ew. Not for me. Oh my god, no, at all. This is breakfast in a cookie. Like literally, you got every flavor of breakfast in there. Unfortunately, bacon is usually part of breakfast, and you really got that bacon at the end. And the beginning, it was so soft. You really got that maple. Delicious. Then, as soon as I got to the crunchy bits of bacon, that flavor was very strong. Not for me. However, if you enjoy bacon, you might love it. Burger King, I remember, did a sundae with bacon in it a few years back. And that went over interesting for them. I did not try that, but I did try this, and I must say, not for me. For me, that would rate, if I'm not being biased about bacon, I'd have to say that is about a 5 out of 10. But for me, it's a 0 out of 10. Okay, I can't lie. I'm sorry. Now, this cookie, this is their brownie batter cookie. And I'm sorry, this does not look like an appealing cookie. It is not the type of cookie you want displayed at a birthday party on a beautiful rack. But I'm sure it's going to taste amazing. I love brownies. Much better than I love bacon. But I also don't love too much chocolate. So we're going to see how this goes. This is a thick and delicious treat crafted with chocolate, brownie batter, and sweet semi-chips. Usually when I'm having brownies, I prefer for them to have caramel on them to kind of break up that chocolate and give it a more diverse flavor profile. However, this looks like it's going to be chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. Let's cut her up and see. I am excited because I do like chocolate, but we'll see if this is too rich for my taste. It's a brownie. It literally just tastes like a brownie. If you gave this to me and I was blindfolded, I would tell you this is a brownie, no questions asked. So, it's delicious. It's very good. It's not too overloaded in chocolate. You really, in the pictures in the video that you saw on CRUMBL, they pulled it apart and you saw all that chocolate goose. Mine is a completely dry cookie on the inside. It is moist, but it doesn't have any pull apart glaze on the inside. So, that might actually work out in my favor because I don't like it when it's too much chocolate in there. I like this cookie. I would give this a 6 out of 10 as well. So, overall, the cookie offerings this week were very good. Nothing like what you would saw for Valentine's Day. I think that was their best lineup that I have seen in a few months. But if I had to rank them from best to worst, mint chocolate soup for sure, pink donut, the chocolate brownie, and last, sorry, it is going to be the maple bacon. That's it, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of these cookies, even though it's about like 10 in the morning. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me on How the Cookie Crumbles. Bye.